Tonight at 6:45, the heroic detective duo is back in Lethal Weapon 4. At 9, Summer Movie Mania continues with There's Something About Mary. And at 11, Giovanni Ribisi stars in this week's episode of the sci-fi series, The Hunger. Lethal Weapon 4, There's Something About Mary, and The Hunger tonight on TMN. There's plenty more for you to choose from. The TMN blockbuster There's Something About Mary begins on TMN 2 at 8. The giant lizard is back wreaking havoc in New York. Godzilla is on TMN 3 at 9. At 8 on TMN 4, Antonio Banderas is the swashbuckling hero in The Mask of Zorro. And at 9 on Movie Picks, Jodie Foster is the little girl who lives down the lane. The choice is all yours with multi-channel TMN. Summer may be hot, but Summer Movie Mania is hotter, and we're turning the temperature up with a $1 billion blowout. 24 hours of explosive hits, 24 hours of sizzling stars, and 24 hours of non-stop blockbuster entertainment. You'll see the best of summer in a movie marathon that all leads up to the big premiere of There's Something About Mary and an exclusive Cher concert live in Las Vegas. TMN's $1 billion blowout today. She was an ambitious reporter.
Congratulations. You now have the biggest story in history.
Who got more than she bargained for.
The comet we discovered is the size of New York City.
Now, time is running out.
Here we go. Our missiles have failed.
And all anyone has left is hope.
Come on! Go!
All of us will entertain our worst fears and concerns. But I can also promise you this, life will go on. We will prevail.
Brace yourself for Deep Impact, coming up next on the Movie Network. There are only 2 cops in L.A. this crazy. Riggs.
Hi, gang.
And Murtaugh.
LAPD.
And this time,
Think you can stay off the streets and out of trouble, something simple?
they're gonna need a little backup.
Whatever, I get it.
Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Rene Russo, Joe Pesci, Chris Rock, and Jet Li.
It's beautiful.
Lethal Weapon 4, playing tonight on TMN, the Movie Network. Witness a murder.
I get assigned, I step out of position, the secretary takes a bullet in the throat.
Suspect every possibility.
Can't hold 14,000 people. Those are 14,000 eyewitnesses!
Question every motive.
It was a phantom punch. And a second after you go down, an assassin fires.
The woman ran away. What'd she look like?
She had a blonde wig, dark hair underneath.
But never be fooled by what you see.
It sounds like he's conducting an active investigation, a very dangerous investigation.
They opened the door and you walked on through, right on cue. They missed him with that second shot. Missed you.
Nicolas Cage, Snake Eyes, playing tonight on TMN, the Movie Network. Want to escape with the stars this weekend?
Absolutely.
You can with TMN's Premiere Weekends. We guarantee a premiere TMN blockbuster every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. It's called TMN Premiere Weekend. All the best movies with the biggest stars at the best time.
That's what I want to hear.
So sit back and relax. And let the biggest and the best come to you. With TMN's Premiere Weekend, every weekend, only on TMN.
This may surprise you, but I'm actually quite shy. I don't like to stand out in a crowd. I'm very soft-spoken and reserved. I even try to dress conservatively. What, you don't believe me? Believe this.
Cher, live in concert at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Sunday at 9, only on TMN. On Friday, Billy Crudup stars in the tragic life story of renowned runner Steve Prefontaine, Without Limits. Saturday, toys come to life and take their battle seriously in the dark comedy Small Soldiers. And on Sunday, Kurt Russell is an obsolete machine who has one last battle to fight in Soldier. Without Limits, Small Soldiers, and Soldier all premiere next weekend on TMN, the Movie Network. Falling in Love has its ups and its downs.
And, we got a bleeder! Keep the pressure on you.
But it's the competition that keeps it exciting.
I still have feelings for her.
I love Herman!
I
I know, it's crazy.
These are called love blisters.
We're all in love with Mary.
Matt Dillon, Ben Stiller, and Cameron Diaz star in There's Something About Mary. Premieres tonight at 9. A TMN blockbuster, part of Summer Movie Mania.
He's a typical politician.
We stand on the doorstep of a new millennium.
With nothing left to live for.
Do I look like a disaster to you?
And his campaign strategy just changed.
You haven't really contributed any money to my campaign, have you?
I could tell you stories about getting money from these guys that would pin your ears back. Do you have any more of the little crispy crab cakes?
Warren Beatty and Halle Berry star in Bulworth. Premieres September 17th, a TMN marquee presentation. Once there was a little ant with big dreams.
I mean, I gotta believe there's some place out there that's better than this.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna meet the right girl for me.
One day, he got what he wished for.
Hi. Want to dance?
Absolutely.
And then some.
She was the one making all the moves.
Let's see.
Woody Allen and Sharon Stone star in Ants. Premieres September 18th, the TMN blockbuster.
I bet you're a movie star.
Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
A kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
You're my best friend. You are.
Little things apply as time goes
Now, just what you do up there, little old Pennsylvania, earn that kind of money?
I'm a police officer. Look at that. Steady as a rock. Yeah, but I shoot with this hand.
Love me tender.
There's no place like home.
Now Movie Pix shows all the classics, from the 90s all the way back to the beginning of cinema. Timeless, classic, unforgettable. In September, we celebrate with a spotlight on mega hits every night at 9, only on Movie Pix. Your son has vanished.
Really think he's still alive? I don't have a choice.
And there aren't any clues.
There is no ongoing FBI investigation, Sheriff. The case has been closed for nearly 3 months.
The only hope you have left is your instinct.
He's a serial killer, Sheriff.
Jared Leto, Danny Glover, and Dennis Quaid in Switchback, playing this month on TMN, the movie network. He was bred for battle.
He's a soldier.
Then dumped for a newer model.
Your men are obsolete.
But newer isn't necessarily better.
These hot shots. How much action have they seen? How about a few tests just to get you on board?
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to kill them all, sir.
Kurt Russell stars in Soldier, premieres September 5th on TMN.
Excuse me, Consul Han.
The 10-year-old daughter of a Chinese diplomat has been kidnapped.
I know this is a difficult time for you, Consul, but I want you to know we're going to get your daughter back.
I would like one of my people to help.
East and West must come together to find her.
Do you speak any English?
A lot can happen when two worlds collide.
Which one of y'all kicked me?
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker star in Rush Hour, premieres September 11th, a TMN blockbuster. The following is rated PG.